Good morning, everybody. Um, Happy Easter Monday for the ones who celebrate, and for the rest of you, it's back to school. So let's see what we have for this week, the week of April 18th to 22nd. I will still explain this week. Tomorrow, as you know, we have open house for level 2, so you are welcome to come to school if you are in my morning class from 9 to 11:30, and for my afternoon class, if you are in that class, from 12:30 till 3 o'clock. So finally, slowly, we are getting back to school. Okay, let's see what we have for this week. We go to our blog and and then I will show you what we have. Okay. There you go. So we'll continue working on housing and prepositions of place. So for today, I have homework that has both Easter activities and prepositions of place. Let me show it to you because it's Easter Monday, but it's good English practice anyway. It says listen, point, and repeat. What you can do, you can learn new vocabulary. You can click on the little players.
Nest.
And it says nest. Okay, you can practice your pronunciation. I make it bigger. Then you can click on the little player again.
3. Bench.
3, bench. Okay. And that's what you can do. And then you have in, the cat is in the box, on, under, next to, and then you read and look and choose. Look in the nest. How many eggs are there? So let's go back here. There is a nest. How many eggs do you see here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So when you come down here, you will just choose. There are 5 eggs. Okay, let me do one more for you. Sorry, I can't put this advertisement away on my laptop, so we have to work like this. Okay, let's look at number 4. Look under the flowers. How many eggs are there? Under the flowers, if we go under the flowers, well, I don't see any eggs under the flowers. Oh, these flowers. Okay, 1 and 2. Okay, so there are 2 flowers under the flower. There are 2 eggs under the flower, sorry. Okay, so there are 2 eggs, okay? And then you just do this. After that, you click on the finish button, write your name. As you know, I show you again, just put your name. You don't, it says here full name, but even if you put your first name, it's good for me. And then click on send so I can look at it. Okay, on the weekend, I didn't have a chance to correct your homework, but I will do it today. Okay, and there is another one about Easter that you can read. Okay, Easter is a very important festival in Great Britain, but we celebrate in Canada the same way, so it's the same. Easter Day is always on Sunday, and it's in spring. The wish for this day is Happy Easter. So if you know that somebody celebrates Easter, you can just tell them Happy Easter. Okay. The symbol of Easter is an Easter bunny rabbit with a basket of chocolate eggs, chicken. All these are symbols for Easter. He brings these eggs to children on Easter Sunday. On Easter Sunday morning, children look for the eggs. It's a very exciting Easter egg hunt. So they have to find the eggs. Sometimes they hide it under a tree, behind the door, something like that, depending if it's inside or outside. And the children go with a bag or a basket and they will try to find the eggs. So for this reason, chocolate bunnies and Easter eggs are very popular in Great Britain. Children have a basket to collect their eggs during the Easter egg hunt. English children like coloring and decorating eggs for Easter. Many of you, I'm pretty sure you colored and decorated eggs for the weekend for Easter, especially if you have children. Good Friday is the Friday before Easter Sunday. On this day, people eat hot cross buns. They are these kinds of buns. They are yummy. What is yummy? Delicious. These are small loaves of sweet bread with fruit and spices, and they have a cross on top. They are best when you eat them hot. Okay, and then these are the questions. So in what season is Easter? Easter is in spring. On what day of the week is Easter? Easter is always on Sunday. So all the answers are in the story. Okay, so try to answer full sentences if you can. Then I will correct it and send it back to you. What do you say to people at Easter time? Happy Easter. What animal do you see at Easter time? Bunny rabbit. What food does this animal bring for children? Eggs and chocolate. What do some children do with eggs? And then just find all the answers. I'm not telling you. When you finish, you just click on the finish button and write your name, and then you can send it to me. So this is today's homework. Okay, for Monday, I will send it out later on Messenger, in Messenger. And Tuesday, as you see, we have open house orientation for a level 2 students. So the class will be in person. You can come to school. You can visit. If you cannot stay all day, that's fine too. But we are going through some questions and how we are getting back to school. Don't forget to bring a mask. You need to bring a mask, please, and your binders. So this is your binder. Okay. So the morning students, the class is from 9 to 11:30. But afternoon students, the class is from 12:30 till 3 o'clock. If you cannot make it for some reason tomorrow to school, this will be a worksheet that I want you to finish. What's your name? When did you come to Canada, or from where? I came from Iraq, I came from Nepal, I came from Syria, I came from Spain. I came to Canada in and the year. In 2016, I came to Canada in 2019. I was maybe a mechanic. Oh, no, sorry. This is about the spring, summer. So these are the seasons. It was summer and the weather was hot, or you can say it was winter and the weather was cold. You remember when you came to Canada, how the weather was. I came to Canada with my husband and children. I came to Canada with my sister. I came to Canada with my brother. I came to Canada with my mother. So just tell about which family member you came with. And if you came alone, you can say, I came to Canada alone. Okay. And back home, these are the jobs. In Nepal or in Bhutan or in Iraq or in Syria, I was a student, I was a truck driver, I was a mechanic, I was a gardener, I was a farmer. So what did you do in your country back home? And in Canada, I am a student. If you have a job, you can write what job you have. Okay. So let me close this one. So this is for tomorrow. And then please watch the video if you didn't make it to school, or on binder, how to use the binder. And I will explain that for the students who will be in school tomorrow. Okay, for Wednesday, I think you are already familiar with this picture. There's a picture of a house with 14 words. And we practiced this last week, but what I want you to do, write 10 sentences about the picture using these 14 words, like roof, bedroom, door, kitchen. I don't see very well if I make it, it's even smaller. Garage, basement, laundry room. Okay, and try to write the sentence with it. You can say, for example, number 13, that is the basement. You can say the washer and dryer are in the basement, and try to use prepositions of place: in, on, under, behind, next to. You can say the dining room table is in the kitchen. You can say that the bedroom is above the kitchen, okay, above the kitchen. So write 10 sentences, send it back to me. And on Thursday, we have class. I forgot to put it here, but we have class for the morning students in Carolina's room at 9 o'clock. And 10:10 we have the class for the afternoon students. And then for the morning students, I want you to answer these questions. Where do you live? We'll practice during the class. I live in an apartment. I live in a townhouse. How many bedrooms do you have? How many bathrooms do you have? So these questions try to answer, but we will practice during the lesson before you have to do the homework. Okay, and there is a prepositions of place with the house. Again, sorry about these ads, I can't. The fridge is between or under the door and the cupboard. You just have to look here and look at this. The fridge is between the door and the cupboard, or it's under the cupboard. It's between. So I just click on the correct answer, okay? But also, as I told you, we'll do this together during our class. Okay. Just 1 second, it's very hard to navigate when we have a small laptop. Okay, and on Friday for the morning students, you will have a writing test. Write about your house or apartment. Where do you live? I live in a house or an apartment or a townhouse. 3 things you have in the living room. You can say, I have a sofa, a chair, a table lamp, and the rug, for example, in the living room. Number of bedrooms. How many bedrooms do you have? I have 4 bedrooms. Describe your kitchen. Tell me something about your kitchen. You can say my kitchen is medium size and I really like my kitchen, for example. And number 5, any of your choice. You can say I don't have a garage. You can say I don't have a laundry room, or you can say I have the washer and dryer in the laundry room. You can say I have the washer and dryer in the basement. Okay, and this is for the teacher. You remember that when you start the sentence, always start with capital letter and you end the sentence with a full stop. Okay, but we'll practice this week all for the test, and you will be able to describe your house. And for the speaking assessment for the afternoon students, I will ask questions. In what house do you live? And what kind of house? What type of house do you live? And then you can say, I live in an apartment. And the teacher will ask how many bathrooms you have. For example, you say, I have 3 bathrooms. You see, if you answer the teacher in correct sentences, full sentences, you'll get 3 points. If you just say 2 bathrooms, then you get 2 points. If you say, oh, I don't have a garage, then it's 1 point because it's not even answering the question I asked, how many bathrooms do you have? If I say, how many bathrooms do you have? You cannot say, oh, I don't have a garage, because that's not the good answer, okay? Then number 3, I will ask you if you have a laundry room or garage. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Or you can say, I don't have a garage, okay? Then what things you have in the kitchen or living room or bedroom, you can say that I have a sofa, I have a rug in the kitchen, I have a dining room table in the kitchen. What do you have in the bedroom? I have a bed, nightstand, and so on, okay? And anything that you would like to tell the teacher about your house or apartment, you can say my house is medium size, I like my apartment, anything about your house or apartment or townhouse, okay? So this will be this week's lesson. And if you are coming tomorrow, please don't forget to bring your binder, okay? And a mask, because we will have to wear masks in the classroom while we are inside. So please don't forget to bring your mask and your binder, okay? So see you tomorrow, the morning students at 9 o'clock and afternoon students at 12:30. If you are both morning and afternoon in my class, that I see you from 9 to 11:30, then from 11:30 till 12:30 you have a break. And after the break from 12:30 till 3, we have class, okay? So I'm very happy and excited of seeing you, to see you tomorrow. And this was our explanation for today. So please watch it and then see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Bye.